How y'all doing? With Thanksgiving right around the corner, I wanted to make this video with 3 side dishes ideas for Thanksgiving. In this pot, I already have some carrots boiling that I cut up and peeled and cut into chunks about this size. In this saucepan, I'm going to make a glaze for them. I have 2 tablespoons of water, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, 4 tablespoons of butter, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, and 1 teaspoon of salt. I'm going to put that on medium heat and melt that together. Carrots are almost done, and when they're done boiling, I'm going to drain the water. Butter is almost melted. I took it off the heat and I stirred it together the rest of the way. So the butter will melt into the ingredients, but it won't scorch or burn. They're now done boiling. I drained all the water off, and I'm just going to pour the glaze right into there and cover all the carrots. Oh, it smells so good, the cinnamon. These are cinnamon glazed carrots. They're so good. You should try this. Okay, for my second recipe, I'm going to make some Italian seasoning green beans. I have some frozen green beans that I'm just making to a package direction in this saucepan, and when that's ready, I'll show you how to put it together. The green beans just got finished. I drained the water out. Now in this frying pan, I have 2 teaspoons of butter, a little bit of garlic. You can season it to your tasting. Italian seasonings and some pepper. I already have that working so it all melts together. Green beans, and I'm just going to put them in there. I'm going to heat up a little bit. The green beans with the mixture I just made. Right, now that's it for a few minutes. It looks like this. Now you can season this whatever way you like. I like to put the Italian seasoning with garlic and butter. Recipes is that you can experiment with seasonings however you like. This is how I like it. So good. Okay, my third and final recipe is a sweet potato recipe. And this is actually a half a sweet potato because I'm just making enough for myself for tonight. But if you're making it for Thanksgiving, you're going to want to make as many potatoes as you need. I peeled and cut them into chunks. Now I'm just going to boil them in the water and we'll go from there. As I said, I was making a small batch of sweet potatoes. I boiled them down. They're fork tender. I drained all the water. Now I'm going to add 1 teaspoon, actually it's a little more than that, it's 1 tablespoon of butter. In my measuring cup, I have 1 tablespoon of brown sugar, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1 tablespoon of apple juice, and 1 tablespoon of milk. Now, you can adjust this recipe to however you want it, and you can also use the orange juice instead of apple juice. I just don't have orange on hand, and I think apple would make a great twist to this recipe. And I'm just going to add them into my pan, into my pot, I mean. Mixer here. You can also use a masher or a blender. And you just want to blend blend it together until it's mashed. It's so good. It's gonna look like this. Oh, it smells amazing. Oh yeah, that apple juice, perfect. Hope you try this. Alright, there are my 3 side dishes. Let me bring them over. I made the cinnamon glazed carrots, the Italian seasoning and with garlic green beans, and the mashed sweet potatoes. Hope you enjoyed them, if you try them, and have a really happy Thanksgiving.